Welcome to this episode of The Path to Performance Excellence with mental performance coach Tommy Richardson.
Welcome back. In a previous video, I talked about the importance of being able to influence. A form of communication where we have the ability to connect, to persuade, to encourage, to convince, and to get people to buy not only our products, we think about that when we're selling something, but both our ideas. And in a leadership role, that is so critical because leadership is influence. And the better we get at influence, and the better our leadership becomes. And I shared in that one a couple of ways. Two concepts really important: credibility and communication. Two really critical areas of being able to influence someone else. And I talked a little bit about credibility, but let me talk a little bit about how I communicate with somebody, which is critical in getting them to buy your ideas and your concepts. I think the key thing we think about here, before I'm able to get my message across, is have I developed trust with you? We do workshops on what I call the trust edge. How do I build it in an organization so that we have the employees trusting each other, so the employees trust the management, so the clients trust the company? All of those areas are very, very critical in being able to develop that. But it is so critical in the being able to develop this influence with somebody else. I give you a quick acronym. Acronyms I like because they're easy to remember, but I think this will spell it out for us. If we take the word trust, T-R-U-S-T, and we take each one of those, we have a step toward how we can become certainly better influencers and better able to develop trust. The T simply stands tell the truth. Be honest in your dealings. Don't stretch it. Don't make it worse than it is. Don't make it better than it is. Just simply tell the truth, and we will develop that trust with somebody else. The R stands for respect. When you're building influence with somebody else and building this trust bond, you've got to show respect regardless of their position on the team, regardless of their background, regardless of gender, regardless of any of those areas. If you break down in lack of respect, you're going to lose your trust with that person. The U stands for understand. Seek first to understand. How much do I know about them? The more I know, the better I'm able to interact with them, certainly develop trust. The S stands for be sincere in your interaction and influencing somebody else. Not manipulation, not doing it for your own benefit, but you're very sincere as you create this trust bond with them. And the last T, tough one, be trusting yourself. People will not trust you, and you will not develop that relationship with them to influence them if they sense in any way you do not trust them. T-R-U-S-T. Trust. Work on it. It will help you influence others. Follow me in my blogs. Follow me on video. I will be discussing how we are better at this whole area of influencing, persuading, and being able to sell our ideas. It's the key to our success in our business and our personal life.
Thank you for watching this episode of The Path to Performance Excellence with Tommy Richardson. For more great information, visit Tommy's website at coachtom.net.